that. Don't like that. I like that.
That
What?
is very offensive.
I messed it up myself. I got too into it. I got sidetracked.
It's Halloween.
Oh yeah, it is Halloween.
It's
Not quite yet, right?
It will be soon.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TACT Lab, where four friends sit down and talk about pretty much anything. I'm Tyler, and like always, I'm surrounded by three beautiful friends. Chris has passed on to the other side, but
It's the vaccine.
Fortunately.
yeah, well, he will be missed.
I shouldn't have got it.
Yo, I heard Chris is here with us.
Boo.
All right, how are you?
Doing good, man. Just getting ready for Halloween.
What's the afterlife like?
It's pretty cool, man.
Where did that come from? Have you been? This is a gimmick the whole time.
Them ghost pockets. Them ghost pockets.
What's the afterlife like, Chris?
It's actually not afterlife. It's purgatory.
Oh, is that so? Purgatory, a thing we humans use, is a real place after we die.
I don't know. I think it's like Catholic death or something.
How's the Catholic afterlife?
I don't think it's good, man.
I guess we'll come back to it. Thomas, how are you?
Pretty good. I want to wish the Chicago Sky good job on winning the thing and having 3 people at your parade.
Hey, they won, dude. Did they go see Brandon?
No.
Oh.
Chicago Sky.
The WNBA basketball team, they had a parade through downtown Chicago and like 4 people were there.
Really?
That's sad.
Yeah. Like they were holding the championship trophy on the top of buses going, woo! And like everybody's like, who the fuck are these guys?
Oh, man.
And they want equal pay.
Yeah.
Equal pay. They are getting equal pay. Dude, they're making like $100,000 to play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more than I make.
I wish I could get paid $100,000 to play basketball.
Yeah.
But equal pay.
That's
Because
it's not equal pay. You're getting paid what you're worth.
what your
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. I put a value on women, Chris.
I'm saying,
You watch it,
You better
motherfucker.
take care. You better watch out, buddy.
all right.
Let me
so
tell you something.
in the NBA, LeBron James is worth, if there was no cap, he would be worth $100 million a year.
They have a cap?
Yeah.
There's a max contract.
To stop shit like that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's a max
If we
contract.
pay them it, it's their dumbasses.
You get like $35 million a year to be
Yep.
the best guy.
But you could buy everybody on the team if you wanted, if you had no cap.
Wait, how much does he get paid right now?
35 probably 40.
Why'd you put a...
There's
You're
a set-
saying if there wasn't a cap, he'd get paid over 100?
at least.
But he's not anywhere close to that right now. What's the...
Well,
Because
they have a cap, so you can't.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
max.
It's-
Oh,
max
the 35
contract.
is the max.
That's like the max
Yeah. Well,
contract.
it's the same thing like
Oh,
football
I
football has a cap so that you don't just blow out your fucking budget just because someone has more money and you
Well,
buy all the best players.
Yeah, you can buy your team.
It's like you have this much money for your whole team.
Now the max contract in the WNBA is $200,000.
Can you imagine a superstar NFL team? Well, I mean, they all kind of
Bad.
are, but
Yeah.
if you imagine a team
Yeah,
of the most
WNBA is
perfect
only
players.
worth the advertising money they bring in. That's
But
just
they
where
start
it is.
getting more. They bring more in. They'll, be worth more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like cotton sponsors and stuff like that might all, I think.
Some Tampix.
how would they make that better? Lower the goals so they can dunk? Make the ball smaller?
All right. Real talk. If they lowered the goal and let the women dunk, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, you'd have more viewers.
Yeah.
People want to see people get dunked on.
They could probably just have 2 quarters.
People would show up to watch you dunk on me.
Just make
The
the
halftime show is them baking pies in the half court.
For the fans,
They
for
would-
the
they would-
No, see, now you're
it
getting
goes
into
to gets
sexism.
sold at
What do
the.
you mean? Hey, you're a goddamn ghost. You're the one that says they're only worth $100,000.
I'm just stating facts.
What are you doing?
Looking up stuff on the ghost internet.
Ghost web.
I want to see women dunk, lower the basketball goals, make the balls smaller so they can
Palm them?
basically like
Wait.
like a volleyball.
Give them a softball.
They're throwing full court like passes, shots too. They can't do that shit right now. When was the last time you saw a woman take a full court shot and make it?
Never.
Probably Sports Center.
The WNBA ball is smaller than the NBA ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a little bit smaller.
It needs to be.
It is.
It matches
I want
it
it
matches the pay.
They can't afford the full-size balls.
Yeah.
It's too much air.
It is crazy though that the fucking goal height is the same height as a man's goal.
Well, their 3-point line's closer.
I don't think you're supposed to say it like that. You're just like, as a man's goal. There's-
Genetically, they can jump higher, run faster than any woman in existence.
I'm just saying, like, Brittany
Are you-
Griner would, like,
Talking about like
Pretzel,
LeBron or
man.
just like men in general?
Called Brandon Grimer.
Brittany Griner.
Oh, sorry.
She would pretzel all of us.
Are you talking about wrestling us?
No, she would kill you.
Oh, with a gun? With her hands?
With her legs.
I don't know. Just know she got domestic violenced. She beat her wife.
Oh, well, that's not surprising.
Okay.
That she has
How
a
you doing,
wife.
Alex?
Since everybody was watching sand movies, I watched. You remember Prince of Egypt, that cartoon
I do.
about Moses and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, which one?
Well, that shows
the
all-
DreamWorks one. Yeah,
Wait, is that the one that came out in the 90s?
yeah.
It had a really good quality.
Yeah, I
You
prefer the book. How you doing, Tyler?
I was gonna say that soundtrack was awesome.
It depends on which version of the book, though.
The Bible?
Yeah.
Where does it fall in line with the Bible?
The better read. I don't know. One of the books.
Exodus? Chris,
Yeah.
you're the expert.
Oh, no. Yeah. Wait, what are you wanting to know?
Where the Prince of Egypt ties into the Bible.
So the Jews are all leaving a country of Egypt. Which one do you think? it
Something
is?
about smokestacks.
Is that like after
The-
Moses?
Yeah, the Exodus.
the Holocaust?
That's the wrong book. She has the wrong book.
That might be that Mein Kampf
That's
book.
my conf. That was a different book.
A little
Sorry.
bit. That came out a little bit
It's a
later.
pretty cool book, though. Like Moses smoked weed.
Well,
Acai bush.
Yeah, he got high. And
It was acai.
he got high.
you talking about like a
bush.
drink?
Is that how you say it?
Acai.
The rice.
It's a berry that grows on a bush.
Has a spice in it.
It started burning, so he got high, right?
Oh yeah, the burning bush.
Probably.
He was token, like not,
So
not token, not.
So the
He wasn't finding Frodo.
bush
Right.
gave him special powers or made him
No,
make
he
up
had,
a story?
He had powers beforehand. His he could smack his rod on the ground, and it would turn into a snake.
It was from all the spice.
It sounds like we're just talking about Moses.
I wanna
Yeah, we
see-
are.
Yeah, we were talking
Oh.
about Moses.
That is a
Okay.
that is a
The Ten
magic trick.
Commandments.
I've
you don't remember the Prince of Egypt cartoon?
Prince Ali.
That's Aladdin.
Prince of Egypt, where it had like the cartoon, the guy was Moses and his brother was the Pharaoh and all that shit.
Yes,
No.
he turns water
Wait,
into
what?
wine.
No,
He
Mo-
splits the Red Sea.
He has like the triangle face.
Wait,
Oh, his stepbrother.
His stepbrother, yes.
I've been thinking of the
he got
wrong
picked up by the reeds.
Prince of
Sorry.
Egypt.
That
I've been-
movie.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
That's why I was saying the book's better.
Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
was an
Because-
executive producer on this.
Because DreamWorks.
Because they didn't adapt
Right.
Moses's.
Ambling.
They didn't adapt his stutter.
But Thomas, will you look up Prince of Egypt Rule
English
32?
translation.
No,
Kinda.
that's why I was scrolling down slowly.
I just want to see Prince of Egypt Rule 32.
Yeah, no,
It's
because
34.
he would do all sorts of crazy stuff, dude. He'd smack his stick on the ground and water would come out.
I bet he would.
Oh Lord.
Oh snap! You did it. Whoa, there's some cool
It's not
stuff
as
there.
much as I thought there would be.
Well, we haven't really
I didn't
dove
scroll down
in
that
very
much.
much. Look at that ass that she has, where it's coming out of the look at the one above it.
I'm just happy there's no Moses X Aaron.
Man, there's a that one's funny. I like Pocahontas there, but she looks
All right.
That's a
So
whole new
who
meaning.
made this again?
Part of the Red Sea.
a lot of tall like a.
Did you say DreamWorks made this?
Maybe DreamWorks didn't make this one.
I was
Well-
gonna say. So does this make him Moses a Disney prince?
Steven Spielberg was just an executive producer on it. So, but
No,
apparently
it was
he
DreamWorks.
called
It was DreamWorks.
he called in a bunch of
Yeah.
favors on this
So
movie.
Prince of Egypt's a Disney movie?
Yeah, because they did Road to El Dorado.
No, it
stuff,
wasn't
too.
at the time.
Wait, so is DreamWorks Disney?
No, DreamWorks.
No,
is,
DreamWorks did Shrek and stuff.
Oh.
This was their Prince of Egypt was their first
There you
cartoon.
go.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
there's Mini Colors guy. He's pretty sweet.
That is Pocahontas
No,
in the background.
that is not Pocahontas.
no, I think that's
What's the difference?
that's his mom.
That's
dude.
him, Pocahontas.
Look at
Yeah.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas
That's his
was not a
mom.
Hebrew.
Oh, it's not Oedipus.
She's not. She's Egyptian.
How dare they? And well,
Sexualized the mom, right?
I was gonna
How dare
say
it put some big titty goth girls.
you
there
guys
over
have
there.
you guys have seen the fucking comparison where they compare Robin Hood the cartoon and then the Mowgli scene and it's shot for shot or no it's
They just
Pooh,
changed-
it's Winnie the Pooh and Mowgli.
Yeah, they just changed the
I thought that's what they could have done, but it's not.
There's
even
one
the same
from
company. So
they did that with Jungle Book and Robin
Winnie
Hood.
the Pooh. It was.
I know there's one scene also where it has Baloo in both movies. It's the same dance scene.
See, I thought that movie with The Rock,
No.
he was going to be Baloo.
I know what you're talking about. It's Winnie the Pooh did the same movement.
What's that movie that just came out with The Rock? He was on a boat.
Molly,
That new one,
Moana.
Yeah, no.
the new one, the
Yeah, the new one.
Oh,
Live action.
Jungle Book 3.
the cruise.
I thought that was live action Baloo. I thought that's who Rock was.
He's, is this
Chris.
what's that fucking TV show? Tailspin. You think it was Tailspin
Yeah,
live action?
that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, is this going to be live action Tailspin?
No, it's not live action Tailspin. Who was going to play King Louie? There was no black guy in that movie.
They will definitely make one in a heartbeat for the live action.
They
That
should.
better
You
be.
can cut that out of it.
They should do
it's fine.
Yeah, fuck it.
they
You didn't say anything bad. I think.
live action DuckTales. That's where it's at.
Live action Ducktales.
Vince Vaughn plays Launchpad.
It's going to be just like that
Vince
amazing.
Vaughn? No. Brendan Fraser plays Launchpad. Vince Vaughn. I don't know.
I don't think Vince Vaughn or Brandon Fraser's up for Launchpad.
Hey, he's playing
Yeah.
Firefly in the new Batwoman movie.
With that neck?
What?
No way.
Yeah.
He's playing a burn victim, so it's going to be somebody else in his voice.
So he's going to look like the Doom the robot from the Doom Patrol.
Oh my god,
Well,
He has no neck. Anyway,
I'm okay.
it's about drive.
how you doing, Tyler?
You've asked. I just was
about
on a
power.
roll.
You like Terramana?
Terramana.
Face off.
It's about drive, about power.
I haven't seen Terramana.
Yes, I take what's ours, white power. So what?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't- what did you just say?
He said. I swear, Alex just said white power.
No, I said takes ours.
It's
Takes hours
how's
to
it? It's
create
like
power.
stay hungry, got to devour.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I think we're too poor to buy Terramana in this area.
I'm never. Is that his alcohol brand? I've never
It's a Kia.
even heard of that.
Yep, I don't think we can buy it.
I think Jose Cuervo's tastes the same.
It can't be that much. It's not that. That's
Yeah.
not it.
Jose Cuervo is a little better.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. It looked like wine.
How much is it?
It's only $30.
Oh, maybe they did.
It's not like some prestige, like fucking.
Yeah, it's just bath water.
It's not Dan Aykroyd stuff.
I want,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Crystal
That's,
Skull.
that's the only way to drink vodka.
I want
okay?
Crystal
from the
Skull.
aliens.
I just want the bottle.
Yeah, Crystal Skull always sells out because people want the bottle.
It's
Yeah.
a real skull.
If Dan Aykroyd didn't say some crazy shit over it, I don't want it.
I want it
Right.
because he did say crazy shit.
Oh,
Nah, ain't no way.
Like, I'm gonna
that's a
get-
decanter.
Like
Hold on.
I'm gonna get a thing of Crystal Skull and then drink it all while I'm watching Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
then
Oh,
when
in
you pass
November?
out, by the second one starts.
Oh, it's Crystal Head vodka.
No, I'm going to the movies to see it.
Everybody says the new one's all right.
It looks good. I'm gonna take a whole Crystal Head with me.
You're going to take a crystal head to the dome?
It's vodka. Let's see.
You don't
Can
give
we-
crystals to get head.
This isn't the same company.
Toronto.
You
Well, I
know
mean,
that whole promo video would have just been the shit pouring over rock of diamonds.
Well, I know where you can get that.
Oh yeah, he did say filtered through diamonds. Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Fucking psycho.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that guy's kind of falling
I
off.
want it, man, for
So
the
now, so now we
superior,
got.
superior drinking experience.
Well,
It would be cool to have.
it
Just
has
as
a
keepsake.
plastic cap on top of it.
I don't think that's his. I don't think that's Dan Aykroyd's alcohol.
I don't think it is. I think it's a rip-off
It
version.
had a plastic
Because
twist cap.
his is like a
It's a
limited
cork.
run thing. Hold on, let me keep searching.
His has a cork in it, right?
I feel like I'm.
Yeah, it does have a cork in it.
Oh,
It's right there. No, that's not it. Island liquor. Something else.
let's see.
Maybe it's.
Maybe that is it. Total Wine,
Yeah, you can buy it. Okay, click on it.
$50.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah,
That's
there's
it.
the one that's got the cork.
Yeah.
That's it. From
40
Canada.
40% alcohol by volume.
Yeah, it's from Canada. That's it.
Canadian corn.
How do you get?
Strange taste.
Is there 100%?
Dude, you can get
It's
what?
gas.
Is
Yeah.
that
That's actually still 89.
That's what Jackie Chan had.
93.
at 93.
isn't that like Everclear?
Yeah, it'll just blow you the fuck up.
That's what
Is it-
turned Jackie Chan blue in that one movie.
Blue.
He didn't turn blue in
Talking
Drunken
about like a-
Master.
I don't know.
Yeah, whenever
his
he
mouth
was
turned purple or some shit, right?
he was drinking that stuff, he started turning colors
Yeah.
and then got blind.
and he walked across. He walked across fire.
I've never
And that one
seen
guy
it.
had long legs and kept kicking him.
The white guy.
That's all I remember. The guy had long legs.
He was the Westerner guy.
I think he was Chinese or Japan.
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 He's probably Korean.
They gave him.
Yeah, they're different. Yeah, because he's China, right?
Yeah.
he's China. So I think the other guy was Japan, so he did different kicks.
There
Did you say Bruce Lee?
Jackie Chan.
No, Jackie Chan. Piece of the action.
Speaking of Chans, man, that sucks that what is his name?
That part was
Brandon
good.
Lee.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought you said Mark.
He
Well,
got shot by Alec. What?
He got shot by Alec Baldwin.
yes, Alec Baldwin killed Brandon.
Yeah,
Lee.
right after he did Beetlejuice, he shot him in that one movie.
Yeah,
And then
so-
like 20 years to the date, 30 years to the date, he kills this other lady.
Yeah, so it's weird.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, Alec Baldwin out here shooting people.
That is interesting that shit still happens.
Allegedly.
well, apparently, when,
Alec Baldwin did not kill
it's
her.
Alec Baldwin's fault because he's the producer. He went some fly-by-night shit and hired scabs to do his movie.
Yeah, you're right. There's been a lot of stuff happening with this movie. Like all the camera operators
Dude.
walked off set the same morning, and then they brought in non-union workers.
Yeah, so it'd be like somebody doing a movie and hiring me to be the key grip, and I just like impale somebody.
Well,
that'd be pretty
Alec
cool, though.
Baldwin did, but
I mean, I
Yeah, but I'm like, I'll do it for $20 in the influence, bro.
yeah, put me in the credits.
Was he like pointing the gun at the camera and shot it?
Yeah, no, they said he was practicing the scene before they were shooting, and he was pointing it at the camera to get ready for the scene, going, yeah, 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 and then he went, pow.
Were they real bullets or were they blanks that killed people?
The last reports I saw said real bullet.
yeah,
Like it said
How do
real
you
bullets.
how do you squeeze one off and then squeeze another one off?
no.
Hey,
How
He shot
do you?
2 people.
They went through her into the
He only shot once.
director.
Yeah, he shot one
so
time.
So that guy behind her got her blood on inside of him.
So he just got like a bonus.
Well, he's gonna have to get checked for diseases and illnesses.
Yeah, he
and
was in
stuff.
the hospital. He was in critical condition.
He
He
got, like-
almost had a double kill though,
He got like Hep C and stuff probably.
probably. And then that person is the wife of a attorney that's investigating the Clintons.
I can't corroborate on that.
There-
You're gonna allegedly yourself on that one. There's a whole conspiracy with that now.
It's
I don't want to
You
dive
can
into
dive
that.
into it.
I don't want to
Let's
dive
do
into
it.
that.
like I said the other night, man. I think there's just a lot of people really they're going to start to create and connect these crazy dots and patterns. But I think it is funny. I think it's funny. If you wanted to get into it, Thomas, I want to hear about it.
Now, this is where Saturday Night Live should get Donald Trump on the show to play Alec Baldwin shooting somebody.
That would be the funniest.
That would be the funniest
That
tie
would be a
round.
good Saturday Night Live skit.
If they got Donald Trump to play Alec Baldwin.
That would actually be the greatest thing.
I would actually watch the show again.
That would be the greatest bit of comedy.
Oh my God, they would get the most views
They would.
ever.
Yes.
Ever. It was the best skit on Saturday Night Live.
They would get a ton of views just for that.
It's not just a ton of views; it'd be the greatest piece of artwork of the 21st
It's like
century.
4 years of Alec Baldwin just dogging Trump.
and then Trump comes on there one time.
and Trump's all of them.
The sad part is though, the network wouldn't let Trump on. The people of the cast wouldn't be on
Yeah,
the
but
show
I-
if he was there.
Yeah, I mean, if they protested Elon Musk, they would like lose their fucking mind.
they would not show up to work if Trump came into
Trump
the
would do
building.
the show by himself. He would fucking.
He's like,
Just in the
I'll be all the characters. I'll play everyone
It'll
greater.
be him and Kelsey Grammer on the whole show.
He's like, fuck it, I'll go blackface. I'll be Keenan. It'll be okay.
They blackface.
I'll be Keenan Thompson. I don't care.
Is Fox still on Mad TV? Maybe they can do it there.
I think Mad TV's been done for a while. Maybe next year when his Trump media comes out, he can do it.
Mad TV.
Oh, that'd be a good
Christmas
skit.
special.
Trump as Alec Baldwin and get Will Sasso playing Steve Seagal in the same skit.
Just have Steven Skull as himself.
Yes.
Jesus.
It would be funny to see Trump just pretend to be all the Baldwins.
He does all of me. There's a Flintstones bit where he plays fucking Stephen Baldwin.
There's a biodome.
He does Biodome. He does the firefighting movie where he plays the other Baldwin.
I just,
All of them.
There's like 4 of them.
I hope,
we got too many Baldwins, I think.
I hope Disney lets Trump reprise his role in the
That's a ghost
in
getting
the
raped.
Home Alone reboot.
They took him out of that movie, right?
Did they?
I think they took him out of that movie.
But they stayed at
No.
Trump Towers.
It's like
They
his
still
chair.
leave him in it.
Yeah, I saw him. He turns his chair around or gives him a tour of the building, right?
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, I've seen it recently, so it's
So they let them in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air too, right?
Trump was in Fresh Prince.
I thought they did edit Trump out of the Disney Plus version.
I thought they did too.
And Or maybe
talked about it.
Maybe they took him out and people gave backlash, so they put him back in.
Yeah, Donald Trump was on Fresh Prince for episode.
He was a big guy throughout the years.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
You gonna wear that the whole episode?
Dude, I'm hot and I'm about to resurrect.
You can take it
I
off.
think I'm gonna resurrect real quick.
The power of Chris compels you.
It's making me mad for some reason.
Like you just keep moving.
I can't see.
I know it's just like just stop fucking moving.
It's like you're over here just doing this the whole time. Like,
You know,
No, dude, you look like Moses.
Yeah,
the Prince of Egypt has come.
yeah,
Jesus.
he is fucking Moses.
You're
Jesus.
Jesus now.
what did Jesus have?
No,
Bad
it's bad
wraps, man.
timing. Yeah.
Let me
yeah.
resurrect real quick.
You came back as Jesus.
Hello, my son.
The Nazarene in flesh.
Dude, you could actually pull off a solid Jesus at a Halloween party.
Dude, that's it. You can repurpose your ghost outfit and just be the Messiah, but keep the ghost outfit.
I don't think I will.
What? Oh, he's real. Oh,
blanket?
yeah.
What's that blanket they found? His
Shroud of Turin.
that's what you have on right now.
That was actually a hoax.
Well, I mean,
Was
you
it?
mean his
fucking-
outline of his blood, his body wasn't on that towel, on that blanket?
They actually tried to clone it, and it came out as like a black dude. So
He
it
probably
probably
was.
He probably was black, though.
Yeah, they
talking
were about.
about?
here's the thing: it was actually Jesus, but they had to kill the clone and cover it up.
You think he might have had a concussion and woke up 3 days later?
Imagine how many Southern Baptist people would lose their mind when they're like, Jesus is black.
Southern Baptist.
You're telling me my Savior is black?
Well,
More than likely, yeah.
yeah.
He probably, at the very least, he was very tan.
Yeah, and our God is a woman too, probably.
That's up for debate.
No one would
It's
like
probably
that.
more of a celestial being that's neither man nor
I think
woman.
more of a Dormammu figure.
Yeah.
He's got tits and,
just eyes
and a
and-
vagina.
It's probably just a floating nebula cloud that's just like gaseous and just
Speaking
like,
of, do you think the first person to die was like,
It's like, huh?
is this person dead? You know what I'm saying? All right,
I see
so,
it. It's like,
so there's two.
wake up, Jimmy.
Yeah, so there's two people, and one of them dies.
Right.
Does the other one like?
It's probably the same thing as when the first person rode a horse and the horse is like, huh?
They just disappear. Like,
I would think that death would be one of those things where it's like when
Like
you
a-
see it, you automatically are like, oh shit.
But you've
it's,
never experienced.
yeah, but as
Yeah.
evolution goes through, it's a learned trait.
The
You know?
necrophilia start that same day.
Because I could see it if you just
they
like
wouldn't understand.
if you just popped up boop two
why is he
humans
dead?
instantly, but like
What?
it was a
Let's fuck
slow
it.
burn up to it, right?
It was one dude.
Why's he bloating up?
Well, I guess if you go by the
If
Bible
you go by the
standards-
Bible thing, oh yeah, I'm not saying like going by the Bible.
Slapping the
Okay.
Because the
typhus.
first death was probably a murder, right?
the first death was probably like
A murder.
Yeah, I think we discussed it before. It was the first black on black crime.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Yeah, Cain and Abel were black, right?
Well, there is
that's right.
actually.
Adam
all right,
and
Biblically,
Eve.
yes.
Adam and
Black.
Eve.
so it doesn't say that, but there's a solid chance because
Yeah,
it
the,
would probably be in Africa.
Right.
yeah,
right.
yeah. The first murder was a black on black crime.
Well,
yes.
I don't.
Biblically speaking,
I'm not,
Well,
I
if
don't
we're
wanna say that,
and if we're also following
Allegedly.
the Bible, we're talking about the first two people are literally Adam and Eve, or
Incest.
all right, so Adam,
and Steve.
no,
well, technically, wouldn't Eve be like part of him? So he's just having sex with himself, but not
Yes.
technically incest because that's not his sister.
Man from the woman.
I mean,
So he's just fucking
man
himself.
from the womb.
I mean, he probably did share his own DNA.
Man.
So it's either he's fucking a clone or he's like an outer body hermaphrodite.
Well,
And could he suck his own dick after that?
yeah.
Because he had to give a rib.
You stretch if you stretch every day,
I'm
you
hitting
can.
you with these hard hitting questions, Chris.
don't know
It's
about
hard
that
to
one.
it's hard to argue, isn't it? Hey, Marilyn Manson himself, he could suck his dick, be like, bitch, go eat that apple.
Kind of gay.
Yeah.
Even Jesus will say that.
Because I died for 3 days for this.
Jesus walks back into the cave.
Put the stone back,
And then
asshole.
roll it back. Roll it back. Come on.
I'm not done sleeping. Who's waking me up?
Peter, where you at? Peter.
Imagine that shit. They moved the stone out of the way and he's just like, who summons me?
Oh, he's a tiger from Aladdin.
Yes.
Fucking treasure cave.
Well,
I think he just came out and they partied for like days.
See, this should be our Easter episode.
Well, I was just saying he came out and partied with them, and then he
Yeah.
like went back to heaven. He's like, all right, peace, deuces.
And
He just killed
Muhammad like
himself.
raped a kid and went to heaven too. I think.
Yeah.
If you ask for forgiveness, forgiveness
I don't
is
know what
given.
happened to Muhammad. Did he die?
I don't know.
I'm
We
not really
never-
big on the Islam death.
He did a thing.
I don't know, but he.
He climbed like a golden temple and went straight to heaven. I think.
I love the.
He was a good boxer.
He floated up. That's Ali. Prince Ali, Fabulous He. The second Aladdin reference. We'll do number 3 later.
Isn't it pretty awesome though? Their religion, like in Islam, is like, aren't they the
Similar.
72 virgins and?
Well, they actually are offshoots of each other.
Yeah.
They both worship the God of Abraham.
But is there 72 virgins waiting for them? Do they believe this? Anyways, that religion,
That's the
That's-
jihad.
that's fucking dope. Like, their shit about like wait till heaven.
Oh, he
Yes,
actually
he's a virgin.
died. He died of he had a brief illness and then died.
Pussy.
Muhammad.
When you die, you get 72 virgins.
The
buddy.
things-
That seems like a lot of work.
Things they don't tell you though is they don't tell you if it's boys or girls and how old they
Right.
are.
Yeah. But in their head, they think these 72 virgins are going to be sex gods
Oh, so like
for the first time.
Thomas is thinking though, like you blow yourself up at an airport,
And you get like
and then next thing you know, you're in a like COD lobby.
Well, a tiny cod lobby. You said little boys.
I mean, you could just have like a bunch of 1-year-olds around you.
That's mostly a COD lobby.
They'd probably still fuck that. I'm just saying.
I mean, if they're dead, I
They're
guess.
probably
they
actually
would.
thinking that's what it's going to be.
Probably.
It's like, oh, I really hope they're
boys,
embryos.
boys are for pleasure. Women are for
Procreation.
procreation. So,
Recreation. Procreation.
boy, yeah.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's what happens.
Daughter, get out
Jesus.
in the field and pick beans. Boy, go back to your bedroom. Man, Daddy will pay a visit in a second.
I'll give you a penance.
That's a do not come right there. you got that up there?
Probably got a
Nope.
big bush.
I don't have it.
You don't-
Come, do not come.
Oh, you don't have that no more?
I've got to pull it in again, and I made that board, and then I didn't fucking save it. So
You got a ghost story, Thomas?
Fuck me.
come.
Okay, yeah, I have a ghost story that's really shitty. Y'all want to hear it?
Did you write it?
Wait a
No,
second.
I didn't write it this year.
I guess I missed the quick song.
I'll go ahead, hit the song.
Okay.
Let's change it.
Boo.
All right, so I guess I'll have that playing while we have a ghost story
This
going.
would be what a ghost would sound like if it was getting fucked.
It just sounds like a woman just like getting railed.
Could you imagine railing a ghost?
I don't even have it playing through the speakers. This is just like open air audio.
Oh, they can't hear it.
No, they can because
Oh, I got you.
yeah.
All right.
All right. So this is called "My Husband Died and Now His Ghost Wants Anal." My husband Jake passed away recently. Having to mourn the man I love was one of the hardest things I'll ever have to do. I didn't think I would be able to live without seeing his face again. As luck would have it, just days after he died, he came back as a ghost. I was never a superstitious person, but when Jake walked through the refrigerator and honked my breast, I knew it was really him.
Honked?
Weird misconception about ghosts. They can walk through stuff, but they also have the ability to grope.
Okay.
Over the next few hours, Jake explained everything to me. It's actually very romantic. See, his love for me is so strong that he chose to give up his physical form and spend the rest of eternity by my side. I think a woman wrote this.
Was this like some 13 ghost shit?
Or at least until I die. That's a small flaw in the plan. He's struck here forever. Well, I'll probably be gone by 2070, depending on if I'm able to kick this drinking habit. Full disclosure, a tiny part of why Jake became a ghost has to do with a certain unfinished aspect of our relationship. Despite all we've gone through, there's one territory unexplored, one frontier unpenetrated, the one thing he couldn't resist without. My anus.
My anus.
My anus.
I feel like this is just a woman giving birth.
I'm taking a massive shit.
There, I'll turn that off. I'm not a prude. I'm no Condoleezza Rice, but anal is not something I'm particularly interested in.
Wait, who said Condoleezza Rice is prude?
Did she say conolingus?
Condoleezza.
Oh,
Condoleezza Rice.
that's all I heard.
Condoleezza
You
Rice
said-
would have
She
been
was
better.
Colin Powell's
You s-
right-hand man.
You said that, and I was like, I thought I heard conolingus.
I might have said Condoleezza. I don't know. Let's see. Once I had wrapped my head around all of this, I realized I was struck in a classic dilemma that every woman must deal with at some point in her life. Should I submit myself to sexual act I'm uncomfortable with because my husband died and his spirit came back to ask for it? I really had to think this through. First, Okay, here's where I think a woman really wrote it. First, it hurts that he waited so long to tell me.
Yeah.
You mean you had to die before you told me? Okay.
Always gotta make it about her.
Yeah.
We were best friends, and I thought we could talk about anything. More importantly, why didn't he ask me for it on that surprise trip to Hawaii? Seriously, why else do you even bring someone to Hawaii if not to ask for anal?
Yeah, butt fuck.
That's the only reason to go to Hawaii.
Yeah,
Pineapples and anal sex.
But for butt fucking.
I thought it would be like to swim with dolphins and go on vacation.
Yeah.
But-
It's a little...
She just wants it in the ass, but doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah. Second, this ghost thing has really changed the nature of our relationship. Jake and I can't socialize in public together. Ghosts are pretty marginalized. Besides, he mostly likes to hang out in the basement and wail. I'm trying to be supportive of his new thing, but it's not very sexy.
This is a bad fanfic.
Oh my God.
Finally, what does it say about me as a woman? If I bend on over for any ghost that comes my way, I have gently declined anal offers from my opaque humans, and now here Jake appears, more similar to Cloud than man, expecting my opinion to change. Becoming a ghost just for butt play is pretty manipulative.
What a man. Typical man.
Look, I get it. There is literally no greater gesture of love than haunting someone. It's sweet, but sweet enough that I'll put another one of my orifices up on the sexual marketplace? I don't think so.
Got another thing coming, honey.
Now that I made my decision, I'm looking forward to all the anal free time I'll get to spend with Jake. Because of his post-death transition, we'll have years together that we would otherwise wouldn't. And we'll have decades to learn and blah, blah, blah. Who fucking cares? So, the man fucking died and still didn't get any butt action.
well,
Still had out on him.
Secondly, why the fuck does it matter?
I don't know.
what?
Like, why does anal matter?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to talk about that. this
Okay, yeah, I'll talk about that.
this is a topic I wanna talk about.
I figured that part would at least interest somebody.
I do want to know where everybody falls on the table too. So
Doesn't matter to me.
have you done it? Oh, yes, we kind of hinted on this. You've done it.
So
I haven't had it done to me, no.
No. I meant you fucked someone in the ass,
It
and
doesn't
then
matter.
you told us you had.
Yeah.
Chris?
I had a question.
Okay.
So he transitioned,
What?
Oh, yeah, he's a ghost now,
and
yes.
she denied him because he transitioned. So she's a bigot.
Oh, she's transghostic.
She
Oh,
doesn't
she's
like-
ghost phobic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
transphobic because he transitioned.
I see you're going for the bigger, the broader brush right here. aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
You're painting the whole barn with one stroke, right? I see what you're doing now.
But I think she likes her new husband though.
She got married again? I missed
No, I
that.
think she likes the new version of the husband that died.
Because he can't hit her no more.
Yeah, I think she said something about how it was less social. Remember? He
Oh, yeah, can't walk around, can't show him off to people in public anymore.
yeah.
Saying it.
Oh, you don't like this?
Not the kids.
Is that creepy or is that just weird?
It's just weird.
I'll come back to the sex howling ghost. Let's see what
Can we not just
ghost
find-
baby.
There you- Yeah, sure.
So, Thomas, you've done it in the butt. Was it okay? Was it like something you
It's
actually
just
were?
whatever.
Did you get addicted to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing those sounds. It's weird. No, I did not get addicted to it. It was like a one-time thing, and it was just kind of like, okay, well, did it.
So where
Yeah.
are you going with this?
I just am curious.
Oh.
In my mind, it wasn't anything special.
Okay.
So it's like not really. It's. I guess since I checked it off my list, it's not something that I yearn for. Like I'm not. I don't go around asking people, be like, "Give me up your butt."
Well, I didn't know if you were doing it while you were dating.
We'd rather choke him out. When he broke 69.
Yeah, I'd rather
He
bring that shit up again. What about you, Alex?
Says Mr. Face grab. Front face grab.
Alex has definitely done it in the butt.
Yeah.
He's told us.
Do you prefer that? Do you
Was it awesome?
eagerly await
Yeah.
it?
Or was it just like weird for her and awkward for you? Like, because most of the time it's painful. They're doing us a favor.
Like Tom, I don't search it out.
Well,
I just do it to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you do it and you're kind of like, okay.
It's never happened for me, and I'm not really pushed for it.
We got the push.
Oh, I get that.
Well,
It just slid right in.
I slid right into that.
If she exhales, it's easier.
You never pushed for it?
You know, if you exhale, it relaxes the sphincters. You let it in a little better.
I'm trying to relax mine. Like I think I'm fully relaxing
So
mine
as
right
he's
now.
entering, you go.
When I'm standing, I can feel that like releasing it or tightening it up. But I don't think I still don't think it's very easy to relax your asshole once there's a dick pressed up against it.
You ever see videos where people stretch it out?
Yeah, we've seen AciveDestruction.com
Oh yeah,
where they push babies out of
did
their
watch that,
assholes.
didn't we? Never mind.
I think over time though, you can wear out your sphincter where when you fart, you shit.
Yeah, that thing actually.
Yeah.
It don't ever close back.
Yeah, that
up.
thing actually has a lifespan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can actually you can literally wear out your asshole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a balloon deflating when you fart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shart every time or you have leakage.
Oh
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
imagine you like eat some spicy food the night before and you have like runny shits and you're just walking. It's just like you can't keep it in because you
Wear a
can't close
diaper.
your asshole.
Just wear a diaper.
Well, when I had my asshole cut open
Oh.
and sewn back together, it was very loose for about a couple weeks. Very loose. There was air coming out of me and I wasn't even holding them back or letting them out. They
You're
just
queefing with your ass.
Yeah.
You're doing ass queefs.
They just come out when you get that asshole slit open.
It was like that video I sent of the like world record queefer.
Oh yeah.
Y'all
Sounds
keep-
like a truck starting.
What?
Yeah,
Did you not?
I don't remember saying that.
A what?
Yeah, I've noticed.
I'm gonna hook the audio
Yeah.
up for
Is
this.
this a Howard Stern thing?
Yeah, but I like the TikTok version.
I've definitely got a wild belly.
Let's see it.
You do have a lot of personality.
Like, I don't
Already
know.
lame. Let's hear it.
If you have to say go.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
And Mark, it's
Wait. Pause for a
Oh, wait.
second. Props on that guy for wearing PPE.
Yeah,
This is pre-COVID too.
This is like
2014.
it starts from the
They got
first one.
Ebola time.
That was just a.
Why?
The
This
mask.
isn't a world record though. This is just somebody. Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna say longest.
Jesus Christ.
But she's just like sucking it out, right? She's like,
And then that person's like, man, I gotta follow this up.
And she's got like. She's got core
Is that
strength.
93?
Right there.
Wow. Is that
she's dehydrated.
She had that core strength of champions.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
See the concentration?
You're planning for a world record. You don't come half cocked.
Her parents are proud.
I mean, she got him.
It's a hyperventilating pug.
That's what I was saying. I mean, you can burp like that,
Right?
Like,
Why is he wearing a gas mask?
Or queef's poisonous. Empty a ketchup bottle.
So this is what humanity has achieved.
The one you showed us was an
Yeah.
old diesel truck trying to
Thomas,
start.
Can you put a comment saying like this is how COVID started?
Okay. How do I? There we go.
Ground zero for COVID.
Yeah, there you go.
Guy's literally on the ground, like
There
begging
you go.
for some smell.
0 second. Next comment 4 years ago.
Surely they'll see it.
He must see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
93. That's impressive.
yeah, that
was something else.
was the woman that was up next to compete against her behind her.
I have no clue. I didn't make it that far.
I doubt it.
That's not the video I saw, but you know, the other
Yeah.
one, yeah, it showed the truck warming up. It was just like
It's like a truck trying to start
a
up.
cold diesel.
Jigger, jigger, jigger.
It's just-
Well,
anyways,
man, Thomas, I wish you would have like reached out to me. We could have.
what?
I would have made that whole thing a little skit like I did that last one for Slender Man.
It's
Yeah,
all
the
right.
perfect opportunity.
It was just spur of the moment. I knew it wasn't going to live up to the other one, but it was a half-assed story, and I didn't feel like making one myself.
Yeah, it was funny.
So
It led into funniness.
I figured with the anal thing and stuff, like the story itself would be whatever, but it would lead into conversation. So
Yeah.
here we are now, talking about queefs.
Yep.
I'm hoping my hemorrhoid pain has gone away.
Is
Is it still there, or you're just hoping it goes away?
so did it like swell down?
So there's a weird thing that happens with hemorrhoids, I guess, is that so imagine you got a little bean back there.
Is it internal or external?
Is an external hemorrhoid for me.
Okay, so it's like your balloon knot swollen up.
Yeah, flick that bean.
Yeah. So the one that I have now is like I guess the blood inside of it may have like hardened up
Congealed?
or something. Yeah.
It's gonna pop.
It's not hard. I mean, it's like I don't think
It's
gonna
clotted.
pop. Yeah.
It's gonna pop one day, and like you're just gonna have a blood clot come out of your butt.
Will it be okay?
Probably.
Oh, you made it.
That's a very questionable sounding. That was like I hope so.
You should be.
I guess.
I just thought you made it sound like this vein is clogged up.
That's what happened. That's what a hemorrhoid
I
is.
just
right?
saw something. Were you seeing my eyes? I swear I just saw a fucking shadow. Like over in the corner.
It'll be on video.
Uh,
Where, in the corner or over the table?
over the table.
I've offended the ghost for doing ghost face.
I think so.
It might have been a bug.
It caught my eye. Like it was a glittery thing.
I
that
may have
was
caught
right
it in
here
my
and
peripheral because I was
here.
looking this way, but I didn't. I'm not going to 100% say I caught it. So
It looked like a jellyfish, like a shiny little jellyfish.
All right.
I'm not down it. I mean, anything's possible anymore. We're just listening to queefs. We might have summoned it. We've
I
been
don't
listening to a ghost getting reamed. So, I
Some
mean,
of the golden jellyfish.
yeah.
Well, I'm now kind of worried about my hemorrhoid.
Well, it's not like it's
We'll review the video.
all right. So the hemorrhoid's not gonna like clot and go to your heart.
That's what I was thinking. Like it's a blood vessel that you're saying is clogged now.
Yeah, but it's just. I don't think it's gonna go to your heart or brain or something.
But it
just-
can.
It would just
I
come
don't
out your
think
ass.
it can. All right. So say this is your asshole,
Like it's outside.
Yeah,
it's
that's
outside
fine.
the ass.
and there's this like balloon,
Yeah.
and this part's
Technically,
freaking ballooned up.
this is kind of like outside too.
Look,
like
that's
my-
gonna go to your heart. If something clots there,
Like-
it's going to your heart.
Right, my
It's a
left falls
vein.
asleep regularly, like my kneecap down.
You walk enough that it's probably not a problem.
Well, I'm worried that I've got a very hard. You're saying it's just going to fall off. It's just going to explode.
It could pop.
It'd probably pop like a pimple.
Oh, you can feel blood clots in your body.
Can you?
You want
I
to
don't
feel
know.
this blood clot that's on my
You want
body?
to feel my blood clot?
I'll show you a blood clot
Blood
about the
clot,
size, of,
like-
size
one-
of a pea.
I got one about the size of half of a 1 foot roller in my pants.
Oh, that's a clotter. So
That's a clog, yeah.
it's
just
blood
cut it
in
out.
there that's just hard, right?
hard.
Yeah, it's like gelled up blood,
I guess. Okay. Well, I get to look forward to a pop.
You'll probably be all right.
or it could just swell down. and You get lucky.
How? I was like trying to squeeze the stuff back into
You
my
tried
body.
to squeeze your
Just take a little like knife or scissor and just like heat
Just
it up
have
and
your
go.
wife cut it out.
no.
Yeah, have her cut it and suck it up. It's,
My dad had one that was burned off, so now I got to go to the
it
doctor to
could-
get them burned off.
yeah, go to a dermatologist.
It could be an
Dermatologist,
Skin
it's
doctor.
skin and face, not like
Analogist.
hemorrhoids.
Analogist.
That's on your
Anal.
skin though, right?
Wouldn't even be a dermatologist.
I mean,
though.
Well,
unless
maybe you
this-
got to go to an ass doctor.
Maybe you have an internal hemorrhoid that's dipping out of your butt.
It's been out of my butt.
But there's two
It
different.
started there.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused on this. Is it hanging out of your asshole or is it like on your butt cheek?
No,
It's
no,
hanging out of my
okay,
asshole.
Okay, so external.
They make cream for that, right?
Like hanging out of my asshole.
No,
Okay.
here's the thing. There's two different kinds. There's an external, which is your balloon knot swelling up, and then there's an internal.
It's like a polyp.
Yeah, but it can start hanging out of your butthole, and then
It's
you
like a
have to
pull
push
cord.
it back up
Oh,
with your
okay.
finger.
That
That would be worse.
So I think Walgreens sells some hemorrhoid cream. Maybe just try that.
You get that wart coat, the freeze off stuff, just shit on your butthole.
Well, no
freezer
lie.
bowl.
No lie. They'll wrap a tiny little rubber band. They'll
I'll castrate it.
they'll castrate my
Hemorrhoid.
tiny little ball
Ball
that's
sack.
off of my
I had
butt.
because I had one time, and I put biofreeze on my butt.
I was saying, does that work?
Don't you have to spray that stuff?
I had some cream.
Okay. You
Inside.
just fingered your asshole.
No, so
Not
I
if it's
put
hanging
the-
out.
They put the biofreeze on my finger, and I should stop doing this motion.
I was just imagining you were checking your own asshole with 2 fingers.
But that's
Not
where you
one.
put the mirror on the floor, right?
You selfie mode.
Okay. All right. I can see selfie
you,
camera.
you took a selfie picture of it?
Selfie camera comes in handy. a
I'm
lot.
actually afraid to look at it. Just because it's a tiny little pea. But I don't want to see this thing hanging off my asshole. It's-
skin tag.
yeah, I don't want to see a skin tag on my asshole.
Fair enough.
Right.
That's okay. It's scary.
No, I'm not again. I understand hemorrhoids. I don't want to I don't want to see my.
You're pro hemorrhoid.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not against hemorrhoids. You're pro. You gotta take a stance. You're
I'm not,
getting
I'm
political
not
about
like
this.
terrified of it. Is what I mean. I understand it.
Right.
I understand what a hemorrhoid
We don't
is.
support hemorrhoid hate over here.
Yeah.
We
We're
don't stand for that.
all inclusive to all
The
hemorrhoids.
injustice to hemorrhoids.
Well,
It's a bloody mess.
Chris, you've terrified me now.
I think you'll be all right.
You have to check it when you get home.
I check it every time I take a shower.
You said you don't look at it though.
I don't.
You feel it.
Yeah, I
Oh, that's
feel
what
it.
it's called. It's called thrombones.
The inside
Thrombones.
version. The
No,
inside
All right.
version.
You're trying to throw in that fucking soprano slang.
Thrombones.
You gonna make some? You gonna make?
Get your fucking sauce out of here.
You gonna make that great? Put some, that's how you do. Have Chris make
Hemorrhoid
you
is trombones. dude.
make some gravy.
It's trombones. dude. That
English
means-
motherfucker.
That means it busted.
It's what's
Bussin'.
then? How do you say it's bussin'?
Thrombones. dude.
Them bulls
Like what is it?
Bullseye.
Thrombosed.
Yeah.
THROMBOSTD.
Okay,
He just called you a cunt.
okay.
In Italian.
Well,
a cunt in Italian.
All right. So it says no prolapse. Are you prolapsing?
no.
Pink socking.
If I sit on the toilet for 40 minutes, I can start the
God
prolapse.
damn.
Prolapse that you or your doctor
That's a
can
long time on the toilet,
40
dude.
minutes.
Yeah,
Your legs have got to be asleep.
yeah.
Dude, I like how this. Here's the symptoms. It's a prolapse that you or your doctor can push back in.
Okay.
The second one is a prolapse that can't be pushed back in.
Oh no.
So
what
they're
does that
both-
mean?
So you can't push it in.
They
You're-
can't unsock it?
I guess.
So that one's the pink sock. Is the one that comes out you can't push back in.
Well, if the pink sock comes out too far, no. But if the pink sock only comes out a little bit, you can get it back in there.
Let's not do that.
I think you're all right. You got the good hemorrhoid to get. I think.
I don't think any of them are good.
Well, if you're gonna get
You got the
one.
better of the two.
You're telling me I'm blessed with my hemorrhoid?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay.
It's a life experience.
I mean, it probably looks like that.
Oh Lord.
Wow, that looks like that guy's got a tiny vagina back there now.
Vagina.
Let me see that.
Manjana.
It looks like someone just put an emoji sticker on that photo.
Yikes.
Like the heart emoji.
Yowza.
Wish you luck in the.
Anyways,
passing of that.
hit that transition. Yeah.
What do you got, Alex?
We got the final four.
The final finale.
Get that Final Four music up in here.
Oh,
Wow.
I got you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get that NBA playoff music from the 90s.
Why did it go away? Okay.
Yeah, just type it in YouTube next time.
I thought I did.
But let me finish.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're rolling with
We
punches.
just killed our two audience members.
Sorry.
Do the THS thing, too, at some point.
There you go.
All righty. Championship round, final four. We have Michael Myers, Leprechaun, Dracula, and Jason Voorhees.
All right. So are we going to start on the Western Conference?
Let's do
or
Western
the,
Conference.
Or the
Let's do-
Eastern? I feel like the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, we'll start over here with.
Where's North and South? Because are you your West or my West?
My Western Conference is to the left.
Yeah, yeah. So
And-
Mike Myers, Leprechaun.
We're making this harder than it needs
So
to
let's
be.
start on the Eastern
So
Conference.
that's actually your North and West, right?
I'm more of an Eastern Conference guy, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
Dracula
am
would be
ACC
in the
fan.
East.
Can we start?
All
in
right,
the East?
Dracula, Jason Voorhees.
Dracula versus Jason. So
A
you got
vampire.
Yeah.
He's just your run-of-the-mill vampire.
vampire versus Jason.
But he has class.
Yeah. Okay.
His hair's slicked back. He looks like Furio from Sopranos.
He can fly.
All right.
I can see Jason probably not going to get hypnotized. Probably not going to matter if he sucks his blood. and Jason can survive during the daytime.
Sure as Jason can hunt him down while he's sleeping.
Yeah.
And vampires like seducing a girl. That's like Jason's call.
Vampires can be killed.
I feel like
unlike Jason Voorhees.
the vampire's going to be in his coffin sleeping. Jason's going to pick the coffin up
And slam a tree with it.
And then a shard will
Yes.
pierce his heart.
Yeah, the wooden
All
coffin
right.
will pierce his heart. So
Jason Voorhees wins round 1.
By a landslide. That was an easy
that,
decision.
that was a lot easier than I thought it was.
Now on the
gonna be.
Western Championship round, we have Michael Myers versus Leprechaun.
All right.
All right.
I believe they're both fairly matched up. But
How are they fairly matched up?
Well,
Well, you got one that's 7'2" and one that's 3'7".
if Michael Myers dies, someone
Michael
else
Myers is not
takes
the same
over.
height as Shaq.
Doesn't someone else take over Michael Myers once that Michael Myers dies? So when does that? When would that stop? It'd
No,
be,
there's only one Michael Myers.
I thought it said in his
As
special
an
ability.
ideology.
Yeah. I thought it said in his special abilities anyone
I'm
can
gonna
become
cough
Michael
over
Myers.
So like I put Green Midget over there.
Or am I wrong?
in bracket.
Right. So, is Michael Myers have supernatural powers?
I put Jack All Frost in the other one.
Green midget. You got the green midget and Jack All Frost.
And we got Mikey Myers in the second round. Anyway.
So,
Sorry.
does he have special powers, Michael Myers?
Apparently.
He killed a whole town.
I mean, if you
guess.
watched the end of this last movie, which some people haven't.
It seems more like it. I mean, you could argue extreme toughness.
Extreme
Like
resilience.
Michael Myers has got grit.
There's no way. Grit does not explain the last 20 minutes of that last movie.
Fourth quarter,
Can the leprechaun
you're
be
down by
defeated
3.
though?
Fourth quarter, down by 3. Michael Myers is taking the shot.
He's taking a shot full court, making it.
Thing is, though, is Leprechaun.
Leprechaun can ride that ball all the way to it.
Yeah, he's like gonna so he's doing X's and O's. Michael, he's just playing a real solid game. Real game like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Leprechaun, though, Leprechaun's doing Michael Jordan, full court,
Nah.
stretch his arm, dunk. from
No,
Space
Leprechaun's the
Jam.
halftime shot. Michael Myers the finisher.
There is a
Leprechaun's-
way to defeat the leprechaun though, right? You
How?
give him back his gold or something.
It's just give us gold. It's just
Yeah,
like-
Michael Myers just pops his gold tooth out and gets to him.
Teleportation. He can teleport, apparently.
Who?
Michael Myers.
Leprechaun,
I'm looking at the abilities.
Leprechaun's not fighting Jason Voorhees in the final round. God damn it!
Leprechaun has reality warping powers.
He has superhuman strength, stealth,
He would-
endurance, and durability of an unknown
Stealth?
limit.
I mean,
Okay.
Leprechaun's going to dupe Michael Myers.
The
No,
only
somehow Michael Myers has all this.
he just had teleportation.
the only knock I can see to leprechaun is average humans defeated leprechaun.
True. Jennifer Aniston beat Leprechaun, right?
How did she beat him though?
She showed him her tits.
Michael's not gonna do that.
So, Mike
Michael's not gonna do that.
So-
got shot 3 times in the chest and fell 2 stories to the ground and got walked off like nothing.
All right. So Leprechaun weaknesses.
Yeah, Michael Myers got punched in the ribs and lived.
He only has a few weaknesses that can kill him. Let's see if Michael can do any of these.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
All right. Usually, however, he can be brought back to life by people stealing his gold.
All right, but then he hunts them.
So
right?
Michael kills everybody in the city. There's no one there to steal the gold.
All right. So his most well-known weakness is a 4-leaf clover,
Easy.
one that can be used to kill him if it comes into contact with him.
What
you
a
killed
weak
Leprechaun.
ass. What a bitch.
fucking pussy.
And he made it past the wolf man.
He gets beaten by a clover. What a fucking bitch. This
All right.
motherfucker should have died to fucking goddamn Chucky.
There we go.
All right. So if you put a 4-leaf clover on him and he ingests it, he'll melt. Our another weakness is wrought iron.
Michael has raw iron.
He's a
His
machete.
knife. His
So
knife.
Or what
what is wrought iron?
Raw iron is like a
Like a gate.
Like-
yeah, like a fence post.
like iron
metal.
ore.
So wrought iron scalds him.
So like a fire poker from a chimney. Yeah.
If he's trapped in an iron safe, he cannot escape.
Michael Myers has killed people with raw iron.
If he's stabbed with raw iron, he can explode.
Yeah.
We're still talking about the leprechaun?
Yes. His third weakness, if his gold is stolen or missing, he's no powerless.
Okay. Well, you gotta just steal his shit.
Well, he put his gold in a raw iron in a pot.
Problem solved.
Yeah, if his
You've
gold
defeated,
if his
the
gold
leprechaun.
is burned or melted, he is also melted.
Oh, Michael. Okay, Michael wins.
Yeah, Michael wins.
Wait, if the medallion is okay.
Look up Michael's weaknesses.
Yeah, Tyler's got Michael's brought
Was
up.
it Lori? Hey, what the fuck's Michael's his house? Burn his house down. Where's he gonna go?
It doesn't say,
Is it just? It just keeps going to.
oh my
He's
gosh.
looping.
He's killed a ton of people. He's killed also dogs, multiple dogs.
He killed a dog in the first movie.
Yeah.
Michael was shot 6 times and falls off of the second-story balcony of a house. He gets up and walks away. These are all his somewhat called deaths. I don't see his weaknesses.
So let me just throw a little something out here. So his powers.
Okay.
Who's leprechauns?
Leprechauns. So if you cut his arm off, he's reattaching it. He can teleport. He can levitate. And a big one is voice mimicry.
Michael doesn't care about no voices.
Yeah, he
He can
doesn't.
start talking like his sister or something.
I feel like the leprechaun would have to physically hear the voice to mimic.
Or what if he's like, Michael, did he kill again, Michael?
Weird.
Speaking of, can you look up the Busta Rhymes scene from Halloween Resurrection?
I would love to see the
wanna
sleeping bag scene too of Jason.
Hey, his shillelagh also points to his missing gold.
The shillelagh that he plays, the
shillelagh.
flute.
No, shillelagh is like a stick you beat people with.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes meets Michael Myers. Yeah, that one. Yeah, go down. No.
Oh,
This one?
Leprechaun's gold has the ability to grant 1 wish for every coin.
It's that one.
What if you wish for 5 more wishes?
I guess
This is what would happen when Leprechaun talks to Michael Myers. I love this scene.
Oh, shit, man. Charlie, where the fuck you been at, man? Don't you know we've been looking all over this motherfucker for you? And why the hell you dressed like me anyway? I ain't paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. If them kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect. Ah, damn it. The hell is wrong with you? I said, what you looking at me like that for? Huh? You don't get it? You don't get it? Your shit ain't working up there or something? You need to take your ass in the back of the garage with Nora. That's your job. Go back there with Nora and help her.
Don't you
ass
listen
out.
to him?
Go do your job.
Yeah.
I left the back door unlocked for your ass.
Sounds like
to go
Tracy
out
Morgan.
the back into the garage. That's what I did. You need to get the hell out of here. Go ahead, scoot, skedaddle. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Get the fuck out of Dodge. He listens to him.
It's like as if the Leprechaun did that.
That was in Busta Rhymes' fucking requirements for this movie.
Help up in this motherfucker.
I'm not dying in this movie is what he said.
You get some decent help up in
And
this
he
motherfucker.
and by the way, a side note, he watches Japanese movies, the martial art movies, and he learns kung fu from that and fights him at the end.
Okay, but while we're on it, can you look up Leprechaun inflating a woman?
All right.
With what?
His reality warping magic.
Oh.
And he can also start fires,
He's
apparently.
going to blow Michael Myers as a balloon.
A load to explode.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's going to be some sexual innuendos in this, isn't there?
Damn gorgeous. And making.
I'm a leprechaun, me lass. And I'm gonna make
Michael
you
will
pay.
fuck this little dude up.
Look, he's floating.
What do you want? Your boobs are big.
Dude, fucking.
Butt is small. But still you're in for quite a fall. What are you talking
He's
about?
going to inflate her titties?
Oh, didn't you hear? Bigger is good, but jumbo is dear.
Oh, yeah, his
I'll
rhyme
make
scheme.
Your boobs that come out to here. My babies.
My babies.
What are you doing to the
How does Michael handle this?
lips? Don't get
Getting bigger boobs.
But what about these? Are they big enough to pierce? What are you doing?
He's turning her into a Jenner.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I did like you, little slut. But what about your butt?
You hear this, Rhymes?
This dude's dropping bars.
Full Kardashian.
Where did she get a New York accent when she started this?
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's Kim. Oh, it's Jiggly.
Looks like rain.
Oh my god. You can see the stuffing.
Nice penguin.
Now that was quite a load to have to explode. What a lovely lass. I had to blow up your ass, but now I must hit the road.
He's just like making
Man.
himself laugh. Like, who's he talking
Michael
to?
killed this motherfucker.
Yeah.
This dude's inner monologue into the wall.
I'm just saying, he got the power.
He's gonna do that. He's gonna blow up Michael Myers. But 5 minutes earlier, Michael switched with someone, so Leprechaun actually blew up with someone and totally innocent.
That's what I was saying.
All right, I could buy that.
Then Michael sneaks up behind him
And
and
punch that fucker.
kicks him. Melts his gold.
Yeah, he's gonna do
Yeah,
something.
Michael just in the basement just melting gold. while innocent person's getting blown the fuck up. He's just down there like munching on rats, melting gold. And
He's just laughing inwardly.
he's like, I wish I had wrought iron right now.
Ron.
So I'll give it. Okay,
All right, so Michael, we'll go ahead and do the finals too.
Yeah, because this is the last episode for Halloween.
Yeah. So let me.
So we have the classic, I guess, cliche round matchup. Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees in the championship round of the horror mascot fight. Who will win? Find out now.
There we go. Michael versus Jason.
all right. You guys are trying to make this out as like a Shaq Kobe thing, but I'm not buying
It's
it.
like a Bird Jordan, right?
Maybe
Or it's like,
you guys want it to be like LeBron versus Jordan
KD.
for
Oh.
GOAT. But
yeah.
Okay,
you're
I'm,
like, oh, LeBron's the GOAT. All right, guys, he's GOAT because he's good
This is
now.
more like Isaiah Thomas versus Charles Barkley, right?
But here's the thing: in the '90s, Jason Voorhees was the GOAT.
that's true.
He took years off,
Jason was really
back.
big back then.
lost his mother, stopped playing for a few years.
But I will say Halloween's bigger now.
Yeah, Halloween's bigger now, but
So
Jason,
you're saying Jason's Jordan,
Jason's
Michael's
Jordan.
Kobe.
Okay.
I think if you did
LeBron.
a Jason movie right now, you could make it work, especially if you gave it to Rob Zombie. But
Depends. What do you do? The first movie where Jason's not even in it? It's about his mom.
That's what I'm saying. Michael's been in every movie he's in. Jason hasn't been in every movie.
I
for
guess
Friday
you're
the 13th.
technically right. He was in the third one
Okay.
on
okay.
TV.
Well, see, Halloween was supposed to be an anthology series, so technically, Season of Witch doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
oh, wait,
But it does have the Michael Myers mask in
And
it.
he was on the news station.
Yeah. So I guess it's canon in the same timeline.
Maybe.
yeah. So that
Realistically, I think Jason would win
yeah.
in a marathon of like
Jason would probably
over
win.
time. Jason can't die.
well, oh wait, are we measuring their amount of movies against each other to see
No.
who wins?
No. We're just fight.
Like Michael would be like the sprinter. He would probably win the first battle, but like the war would be won by Jason.
Oh.
It's like the little scene from Little Soldiers, Small Soldiers.
Yeah.
They may have won the battle, but we will win the war.
So you're saying Jason? Your vote's for Jason?
Now, Thomas, can you
You
bring
can't.
up?
He's like a superhuman. He's like a robot.
Can you bring
Yeah.
up Jason coming out of the lake as a kid or something like that, unmasked?
Okay.
Yeah, what if Michael kills his kid Jason?
He's still in.
Oh, you're talking about time
World.
travel now. So didn't we say that Jason could technically be a T-1000?
Yeah.
It got worse over time. There's the Hunchback of Notre Dame in the second one.
Do you need a video or you
Go
want me
up-
just to look up an
Go
image?
up a little bit. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
right there.
But also, Jason movies became a comedy around
They did become a comedy.
the one where he smashed the guy's face into a tree and smiley face.
I'm gonna have to watch some of the early ones.
I'm also gonna need you to look up the one where he fights the boxer.
Is that a girl or a boy?
It doesn't show the close
It's
up.
like that Metallica song. Is it a woman or a man? Yes,
Tail.
Oh my gosh.
Jose.
Right, Jose.
Look at that. You're not,
Jose
Michael's not
Voorhees.
beating that.
He would beat this one.
Yeah, if he was fighting that, that's what I'm saying.
You fight that Jason, like, no.
Michael's like, you got a fucked up face.
I wonder if that was a real a real person that they had.
You can see the wrinkle of the mask on the neck. I'm pretty sure it's not a fucking real person.
I hope it's not a real person.
You go back. You see the goddamn line in the neck? There's a fucking visible line.
They went to some trouble to make it look like it blended into the skin. It just had a lot of.
Look at that goddamn line right there. I know. It's real good makeup. I know.
Sick.
It's real good for late
Sick.
70s.
It might be real.
Look,
There's another
it's
one.
about to tell us that he's real. That's not real.
Why does he look like an infant?
It's like one of them baby masks.
Oh, that's
What
like a.
is going
That was
on?
a Jason bust.
I kind of want him to redo it again, though, and make him have autism.
Who's to say he didn't have autism?
I swear to God, that's just Praise real face.
Look at the black and white go down, Thomas.
Probably his real face. My bad, guy.
You see Lon? Take your mask off.
Take your fucking mask off. Rick pulling his fucking. All right, guys, stop playing.
Oh my
Pull his
god!
goddamn head off. Can we look up the
smiley face?
the
Is that what
Jason?
you want to see?
I want to see the Jason versus the boxer.
Okay.
Y'all remember that scene?
Nope.
It's my favorite.
Now-
I like it more than the smiley face in the tree.
The smiley face on the tree is classic.
It is, yeah.
Oh, he boxes somebody?
Yeah, you see this?
Which one is this?
I think Takes Manhattan. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is he?
He boxes Jason.
Why is he? Is he just? Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he?
Dude, he is like
Oh, nice left.
Jason's just playing with him.
It's like, it's this one, the wheelchair scene, and then the smiley face are my
Dude,
three
he's
favorite.
taking it.
Yeah, that mask is hard too.
Yeah, you would think that dude's hands would start hurting. Doesn't he just grab it eventually?
All right, where's this counter punch coming in? Oh, he's going in.
Oh no, going for the belly.
Trying to wind him, you know? Trying to knock out the air. That's what it's about.
Dude's obviously
See,
like
but see,
a wet pile of goo.
This is George Foreman right now getting tired out against Ali.
So, but Jason knew. He was like, this guy's a boxer. I can just look at him and tell. I'm gonna play with
Wear him out. Wear him out. You know, the sting like a butterfly, float bee thing.
I like how
The
he
dude's
has.
he's not breathing.
Stagger him, dude.
Oh, does he kill him with just tiredness?
You watch, it's funny.
Like Jason has a way to kill every victim.
He's just sitting there thinking about it right now. Like, this is gonna be funny as fuck. Like, this is it. This is it. Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah.
You can tell it because he's not taking it as bad anymore.
My turn.
Why would you miss?
Oh, they're on a roof.
Dude's not even trying now.
Take your best shot.
Did he take his head off?
Fuck.
He just one punches his head off. That's a clean cut. Right to the dumpster.
It was a clean cut.
That's why I
noticed
say
that,
it's, the dumpster. Like, there's
I wanna
funny
see
part.
something too,
The
Thomas.
Jason movies are funny because like that scene there with the dumpster collapsing. And there's a part where he steals a girl. There's one in I think the third movie. He pulls a girl through a window, and like you see it from her feet view, and like she gets pulled out of her slippers. Like there's like
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
he pulls
Like,
the black girl out, and it's just
yeah,
like
her shoes stay inside the room.
I want to see the.
He pulls her so fast her shoes are still there.
I want to see the Jason camping scene where he beats
Oh,
those
okay.
girls across a tree.
Jason, do the space one.
Yeah,
Come
I-
have
I know, I
premarital
got
sex with us, Jason.
I got you.
I
I
think
got
that
you.
one's in Jason X,
It is
Yeah.
in Jason X.
but he also does it in a real movie. But they just
in one of them. Yeah.
camp it in that one.
He looks so bad.
Or do you want to smoke some pot?
Or we can have premarital sex.
Nice.
I think we'll
Jason
say-
versus Muggers.
that's a funny scene too.
I don't remember that.
I think he just like stares them down or something.
You see that, Thomas?
Oh, they scare him.
No,
Yeah, they're like, watch where you're walking,
Some
pal.
skinheads right there, dude.
Oh, this is when he takes Manhattan.
Yeah. I like how he just walked through the street and no one's giving a fuck.
Because it's New York.
He kicks it. Butterfly knife.
Dude, that's McLovin.
Oh.
Yo, man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
I just like the way he kicks it. His leg goes straight in the air and just like, boop, and just keeps walking. It's
Look
like,
at that. Like,
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna say.
I think Jason.
I think Jason wins.
Jason wins
Yep.
because Michael's homophobic.
That's not why. I think Jason wins just off of sheer extra power.
But Michael is homophobic.
Is he?
Yeah, you got to see the new one to get it.
Okay. Maybe
You
that's why
gotta
I
be
don't
there
know.
to get it, bud.
Maybe that's why I don't know yet.
Versus Chucky, who's LGBT friendly.
Apparently,
So Jason.
I think Chucky just fucks with people.
Well, he does have.
I'm a gay side.
He does.
I think the firefighter scene's more egregious than.
All right, so Jason Voorhees wins. There we go.
Let's celebrate the 2021 horror movie mascot champion, Jason. I don't have a mom, Voorhees.
Hit us with a woo.
That would be interesting. Jason Voorhees takes Afghanistan.
No, Leprechaun in Afghanistan.
We've unleashed our secret weapon.
all of them. You got Michael,
Dude,
Jason,
all of our secret
Wolfman.
You make him an anti-hero? That would actually be a great sci-fi movie.
I'm pretty sure Jason Voorhees.
Taliban steals the Leprechaun's gold because he's Catholic.
The mountain giant just ends up being Jason Voorhees, the mountain giant legend.
Ginger giant.
And the Afghans go in there to find him, and he just rips them apart.
See, Jason might actually dry out in the desert.
He's invincible.
I'm
There we
just
go.
saying.
Jason wins.
The mummy in
No, they can't-
Afghanistan
they
will
can't
be
see him.
perfect.
He's a,
Did you say the mummy in Afghanistan?
Yeah, it would be perfect.
I guess that would be good. I guess I could see that.
They just
you see a Taliban shooting AKs at a mummy cloud.
Oh yeah, sandstorm.
He's like, and they're like,
I was imagining a
they can't fly
mummy.
planes away from it.
I was imagining a mummy, like
Okay.
Oh, just like a
just
fucking
gets-
toilet paper mummy.
like a 25 millimeter cannon in the back of a Toyota, just like rips it apart.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Israel just shutting the mummy down?
Shutting it down
Yeah, they would just end it.
Yeah, they would.
with nukes and with rockets
They'd
and
have
bombs.
the Iron Dome would target it.
Yeah.
It's just like target the mummy. It's just like bzzz.
They would find every girl that looked like his wife and kill her.
It must be stopped at all costs.
They saved that guy who was like 50 years old and rich. He's
Yeah.
like, Brendan Fraser, I'm your brother-in-law. And
No
I'm British.
That guy.
Rip.
Comic relief.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser would totally be the Wolfman if we did Wolfman in Afghanistan.
Wolfman in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
the fuck was that?
Not sure.
it was a phone. Maybe
Okay.
mine back here.
Okay.
I quieted mine down, but I
It's like,
didn't turn it off. Well, Halloween's coming up.
yeah, y'all be safe.
Is that it? Is that it?
Oh, I got some jokes.
No, it's not it.
Okay, I
we
didn't
go.
think so. I didn't think
Hit
it
that
was.
transition one more time.
Oh, this
Yeah.
All right. We got some wonderful jokes again.
Yeah.
This time I made it a little easier. I actually printed them out and cut them out so we can divvy them up.
Look at that.
wow.
I should get them out before the podcast, like have them as,
That was cool.
Pick your jokes
or
up.
you just take one and pass it.
I'll take one and
He like face down in it so he didn't read it.
That's fine.
Yep, face down.
or I'll just.
And you
I
can read
just-
it. And you can read it first too, before because some will have instructions.
I'm not reading nothing. I'm just gonna fire from the hip.
All right, here we go.
Give me that big one.
Y'all ready?
They're pretty bad.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Native American.
Native American who? Wait.
We are who protested the mascot at local middle school, but it started to rain, so we are seeking shelter.
No.
We're seeking shelter.
You don't like that one?
Oh, I got another knock knock joke.
Okay.
Got several of them.
Knock knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Billy.
Billy who?
Who?
Billy's eyes began to fill with tears as he realized his grandmother is showing early signs of dementia.
Billy doesn't know what dementia is. That's a lie. That joke's no good because it's a
I
lie.
like how like all these jokes are like there's like recycled jokes. You just like put a spin on it.
Yeah.
I got dementia twice.
2 weeks in a row.
That was at random too. All right, what you got?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Alec Baldwin as a Pokemon.
Alec Baldwin as a Pokemon who?
Alec Baldwin uses prop gun. It's super effective.
Sorry.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's got that teardrop tattoo now.
Knock knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Jesus.
Jesus who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Jesus.
Jesus who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Jesus.
Jesus who?
Peter thrice denied Jesus.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. And I think no. That's actually fantastic. And I think you gotta give me that one, and I'm gonna give it to.
You didn't come up with that.
Yes, I did.
You gotta give me that one and let me give it to a pastor. That's actually really good.
That's good. That's PG also.
Yeah,
That's very safe for work.
Dude, your pastor is about to steal that joke for all of his career.
Dude, that is fantastic.
Like that's like prime.
For
Christian
some reason,
comedian.
it popped up on my not Instagram, Instagram, where someone had put something about Peter denying Christ 3 times or something.
Right.
And I was writing out that joke. So I was like, I'll just put that not that joke.
That's fantastic.
That's perfect. That's good writing.
I don't know where it came from.
Dude, you could get a gig writing shitty jokes for some show.
Yeah, that's the best one.
yet.
That's the best one.
You've got
right.
Chris's seal of approval on that. What's this? The word Q is just the letter Q with 4 silent letters. The word Q
Yeah, crickets.
is just the letter Q with 4 silent letters.
Q. Ooh.
Like, it's in Q. Anyway, that's bad.
British people would appreciate that.
They
I
probably would.
liked it.
I like British humor.
I liked it.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Cash.
Cash.
Cash who?
No thanks. I'm more of a walnut guy.
Cashew. These are clean jokes. These are clean.
Yeah, these are.
I went PG this way.
That's good. You could take that to like a middle school
Some
comedy.
G-rated.
Yeah, you could hit a local talent show with this stuff.
I got picked up where Norm Macdonald left off.
Yeah, I think this is very good. This is you're getting better every week.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better.
That Jesus one was pretty good though. I'll give you that. Go ahead.
I used to be addicted to hockey pucky.
Hokey pokey.
Start over.
Hokey is spelled with a I-E. Pokey's also spelled with an I-E, right?
EY.
This is hockey pucky. Look.
Just read it as hokey pokey.
Just read it as hokey pokey. Just read it as hokey pokey. It's fine.
It's all right.
I used to be addicted to hokey pokey, but I turned myself around.
I think maybe. What if you say? What if I used to be addicted to hockey pucky, but then I turned myself around?
Yeah, do that one.
Chris did it.
I like that.
Oh gosh, man.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Interrupting dyslexic dog.
Interrupting.
Oh.
Off.
Roof.
Oh my god! I'll take this big one. Oh no, we've already read this one. That's
okay.
That's the Billy one. You know what I hate about cliffhangers?
What? You couldn't hold on long enough.
That's what.
That's the joke. These are good. We'll have to make.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
Make a skit.
It's terrible. What's worse than what's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
What's that?
What?
Guess.
A razor blade?
No.
2 worms?
Poison?
No.
An apple in your worm?
Rape.
That's terrible, Chris. That's fucking terrible, man. Why would you read that on air? What kind of fucking person? Who wrote that goddamn joke? All right, we got Tyler.
Mary had a little lamb. This implies that the lamb is dead or is a big lamb. Mary had a little lamb.
Okay. So either the lamb is bigger now or dead.
I don't know. What's like the second verse though? Does it say what happened to it?
He had a little lamb.
Its fleece was white as snow.
Yeah, but
Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Hey, I disregarded the second verse because the second verse implies that it's still alive.
Nice. I'm gonna have to film somebody like reading some of these for
like give them to other people, have them read it, and
yeah,
hang on to these.
or just like I'll film after the show. I'll film Chris reading a few for TikTok.
Like
we'll make a joke.
I just like read a bunch of not jokes.
Dude, just put them on a hat and see if you can get people to do it Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, that'll work. They might not listen to this before then.
Probably not.
Yeah, the 3 people that show up, that's not y'all. The 3 other people that show up.
Right, man. Last time you had those cops that brought that breathalyzer.
Everywhere the
Yeah.
child went,
They might show up.
little lamb was sure to go. Yeah. He followed her to school one day. He broke the teacher's rule.
It's not that deep of a joke, Chris.
Okay, so we'll save these. That's a good idea. Once everybody's had a few drinks, we'll save these and pass them out during the party this weekend, and I'll film people reading the jokes like as drunk people. Great.
Let's see. Of the jokes, the one Tyler read first, before Mary Had a Little Lamb.
The
I think it was a
Alec Baldwin one?
Oh, yeah.
No. There was one of them I repurposed. That was already a joke. I kind of just...
The Hokey Pokey one?
Yeah. I redid that one. That was like a random joke someone had written. And then the cliffhanger one, I repurposed it into that type of joke. Just leave it as a cliffhanger.
Yeah. I think you're getting it down. You're finding a...
Yeah, I think if you do like 20 jokes and you get a gem, that's a hit.
Like, the fact that you're actually physically thinking of these jokes is more, I guess, more props to your creativity than anything. Because, like, imagine how hard it is to write a fucking joke.
It's hard.
Yeah. And then to write a joke to make people laugh. And we've laughed at most of
About
these
half
jokes.
of them. Yeah.
Just
Anyway.
being nice to you.
I know.
And plus, the fact that you have other people read them and they be funny. And it's not like, this is my joke, I know how to deliver it. You give it to other people, and it's still funny.
Yeah, like...
That's even more difficult to do.
Yeah. It was like, I was addicted to the hockey pucky.
Because that happens. The hockey
You start misspelling some on purpose just to read it wrong. It's okay.
I like it. Hit us with the outro.
Yeah.
Well,
You feeling good?
yeah.
You getting tired?
Mm-hmm.
Is your truck boned?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened to your truck?
Blew a transmission cooler line. So,
It was a Ram, right?
yeah.
That's pretty common with Rams. I was gonna tell you that when we bought it.
Yeah,
but
Ram-
You seem very happy.
That specific part.
Yeah, you're really excited about it. So I was like, I won't ruin your parade.
There's certain things you just shouldn't talk about.
Kind of like with
ruin. Yeah.
How foobarred is it?
So
What? Why'd y'all point at me? What are we not supposed to talk about?
there's just things you don't talk about.
Like what?
That's
we
it.
already talked about it.
That's
When?
it. Yeah, we definitely have talked
A
to you about it.
couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
About Tyler's brother.
Me trying to save you from a bad life decision, but
Oh.
But
ended up,
you were happy, and
yeah, it ended up,
Oh,
giving
yeah.
you great things.
you
in
got
life.
2 fruits from the
Yeah.
fruits.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
flower. Got 2. The
Yeah.
flower bore
Flowers now?
The flower bore 2 fruit.
To be
Not
realistic.
Gabe.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. To be realistic,
You'd have
it
to
probably
have-
would have went. If y'all would have told me then, it would have went.
You have
I'm
to have
pretty sure.
a male and a female flower.
Yeah, I mean, it
They're just jealous.
yeah, you could have done that. You cut a relationship with everybody, and then you ask, and you're like, "Oh, this flower is rotten," and you don't get fruit.
Yep.
So you like go spiral down into even worse fruit.
Oh,
So
what's
we were
worse than
we were
fruit?
like, we'll get some kids, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
it's-
he,
it's
he
all
didn't
good.
do it. Now he's got 4
It's all
fruit.
the
good.
fruit made kids.
Yeah. You had to go through the darkness to get out to the light.
Like, no, even though
Yeah.
sometimes your fruit's a little rotten, it's better than having
A basket full
4
of like,
different fruits.
well now your new fruits taste sweeter.
Yeah, it's better
You
than
know,
having.
it's like
No, it's better than having 4 fruits from 3 different flowers.
You're talking about like a.
Yeah, that's true.
This reminds me
too.
of the Homer thing where he's like,
You're talking about like a foursome?
No.
No, you get.
Because the fruits make kids.
So think
You,
about
you have
Like
a you have
flowers.
you have one rotten tree that gives you 2 good fruits, or you have 4 rotten trees that give you
thought
3 okay fruits.
I
Yeah,
thought
so-
the flower was the thing that gave the 2 fruit.
Yeah, would you
I'm
rather?
just thinking these fruits are all having sex together now.
I think Tyler, would you rather go outside and pick 2 apples, or would you go outside and pick a banana,
Shake the tree.
a banana, an apple, an orange,
A pear.
and a peach?
Yeah, I'd want I want the basket of fruit.
Oh, okay.
You would want the same thing, right?
No, I'd want all those different types of
Don't
fruit.
tell Elizabeth that.
You gotta remember that these
Well,
fruit.
we're talking about picking fruit.
Yeah,
you just
but you
asked
gotta
me if
remember-
I wanted
alright.
2 apples or if I wanted an apple, a banana, an orange, and something
Different-
else. I want
different-
the 4 things over 2
But
things
you
is
gotta
a better
remember,
deal.
Each fruit you pick takes 18 years to pay for.
There's a man that knows windows that could help you get different fruit.
What
Yeah.
fruit are you buying that costs that?
There's a guy eating apples that wants a banana. You have the banana.
He's just eating an apple. Let him eat
You
an
have
apple.
You have the banana.
You have the
Eating-
banana.
You have the banana.
And
that
he's-
man wants your banana.
He's gonna
eating
reach
an
in.
apple.
He's gonna reach in through the window and take your banana.
Now, do you get to,
Why does he want my
He's
banana?
outside the window eating apples,
Why?
and you're inside eating bananas.
no? Is this a sharing situation where you get to eat the apple while he's eating
No,
banana?
no. He has apples for 5-6 years already.
He wants to
And
take the
been
bananas.
he's been wanting the banana for 27 years.
Right. So
It doesn't
No,
cost
no,
that much.
no. You
So he's
take
trying to get that goddamn banana.
No,
you're not,
here's the thing.
you're not,
the point.
you're not getting it.
no. You go to the grocery store, right? You throw your keys in a pot with all the other fruit people.
A swinger party.
Yeah,
The
and then
fruit people. I'm a fruit at the grocery store.
right, so
I
you
think
throw
we're
your-
off the rails
Are
now.
you-
Fruits. Is there grocery stores in a fruit world?
Right,
Because
right.
he is the grocery.
Yeah, yeah. So all these people with their fruits come in. They throw their keys in the pot. Everybody grabs it, and whose keys they grab, they go home and eat that fruit.
Yeah, you eat that fruit, dude.
Right.
Yeah, so a guy wants your banana.
What would a fruit guy be? Would he be a zucchini?
That's a vegetable.
There's a guy for 27 years who's had apples.
Oh my gosh.
You've had banana for at least 20.
Right. You swap. You like.
That's
I'll
okay.
eat-
That's okay.
yeah. You so
Yeah.
He's
I'll
okay.
go eat
And then what?
And then he wants your banana.
He's gonna
Yeah,
take
I see
your
what
banana.
you're saying. I've had it longer.
Right.
Wait,
all right.
You're
all right,
married
so,
to the banana.
All right. So Tyler, let's just hypothetical. You
You're
Tyler,
married
you've
to
got a pear. What's your favorite fruit?
a pear of what?
An apple.
Okay, Tyler,
Okay,
you
you
have
have
an apple, right?
I'm more of a shrimp man.
Okay, but you have an apple.
You got an apple, a shrimp
And-
apple.
And some guy comes along. He's like, I sell windows, and I want an apple really bad.
But all he has is oranges.
Yeah.
I'll give you a window for an apple.
So he
No.
he throws his orange away, and he eats your apple.
Why did he have to? Why did we have to know he sold windows?
It's part of the analogy. It's the inside joke that we
I thought
have.
there was something there.
He makes guitars.
Anyways,
He knows how
he
to-
has a banana.
He can install windows for you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what we're saying. He wants your apple. He wants to eat your apple.
You get it now? Do you get it? Are you there?
Yeah.
It took a minute.
Well, I get Chris's joke.
Same fucking thing I said.
Yep.
All right. How can they get in
That's
touch
fun.
with us? Well, wait.
What
What
you
do
got?
you got for everybody,
I
Chris?
think I'm good.
Thomas.
Have a happy Halloween. Stay safe.
Yeah. Just keep it spooky. You know, enjoy your parties. The people that listen to this and they show up, I hope you show up. That was a chair.
Is it your chair or mine?
That was you.
Demogorgon.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
that's your
Okay.
chair.
What you got for everybody, Alex?
I said, everybody reiterate what everybody says. Be safe. Be proud. Eat lots of candy.
Happy Halloween.
Drink responsibly.
Be careful what fruit you eat.
And whose fruit you're taking.
Yeah, and whose fruit you're fucking.
And I'm waiting to eat a candy and then a razor blade goes sideways.
Ooh.
You have to eat an apple for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or a Snickers.
But I'm a pear guy.
I'm more of a
Anyway.
banana man.
You just said you were an apple guy.
Actually, I'm a
You're
shrimp man.
Hey, hold your tongue and say apple.
Aha.
That's some schoolyard stuff.
That's good.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
God damn it.
That's
How
great.
can they get in touch with us, Thomas?
Yeah, so thanks for listening to TACT Lab. If you're, just listening, go check us out. We're on YouTube. You can get the full video. You can see our beautiful faces, see us laugh, and see the videos and things and the bracket challenge that we had. And, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a follow, do all those cool things. We're also on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, all the other things, social media in general. You know the things. We have links in the description, wherever the fuck it is. Y'all know what to do.
Next week we're playing catch up and liquor.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, he's just doing schoolyard stuff.
All right. So yeah, make sure to head on over to YouTube, leave us a comment. If you're on Instagram, Tyler posts memes on there a couple times every now and then. It's funny.
Sometimes.
We got videos and everything. We do skits. It's all good. If you want to email us, though, and get a little personal, it's tactlabpod@gmail.com. That's TACTLABPOD @gmail.com. Not POD like, like the band.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Feel so alive for the very first time. Is that it?
POD?
Is that POD?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one about suicide, right?
We are.
I guess.
We are.
All right, we are.
That one's about suicide.
Yeah.
No, that's about
Goodbye.
school shootings, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Little
Give us a
Jimmy's
like,
only
follow.
12, took a bullet
Happy
in the back of the
Halloween.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Happy Halloween.